Part 1. I secretly replaced my husband's emotional support dog because he kept ignoring me. I know this sounds insane, and maybe it is, but I swear there's more to it than just the headline. I, 31F, have been married to my husband Tom, 34M, for 6 years. We've had a good relationship overall. Some rough patches like anyone else, but mostly solid. That is, until the last 8 months, when things took a weird turn after he adopted a rescue dog named Duke. Now, I love animals. I really do. I grew up with dogs. I was happy when Tom said he wanted one. He said it would help with his stress and anxiety. He's always been high-strung and he's not into therapy, so I thought, sure, maybe this could help. Well, it helped. A little too much. Since we got Duke, Tom has become completely obsessed. The dog is a golden retriever and honestly super sweet. But the way Tom behaves with him is weird. Like, he comes home and doesn't say a word to me before lying on the floor to cuddle with Duke. I'll be talking and he'll say, shh, Duke is trying to rest. He refers to the dog as my rock, and once, I swear to God, told our friends that Duke gives me more peace than any human ever has. Meanwhile, our relationship, crickets, no date nights, no emotional connection. We barely talk anymore. Every time I bring it up, he says, you just don't understand what Duke means to me. I started to feel like I was competing with a damn dog, so I did something I'm not proud of. Tom had a week-long work trip coming up. He asked me to watch Duke. I said, of course. The night he left, I packed up Duke and took him to stay with my friend Hannah, who has a big yard and loves dogs. Then I drove 2 hours to an adoption centre and, after some real mental gymnastics, adopted a dog that looked exactly like Duke. Same breed, similar markings, same goofy smile. This new dog was a little more energetic, but close enough. Tom came home and didn't notice. He hugged the new Duke, threw the same tennis ball, gave the same kisses. He didn't notice for 5 weeks. Then one night, he said, Duke's acting different lately, like he doesn't remember our usual routine. I shrugged and said, maybe he's just adjusting to something. Then yesterday, he brought out an old chew toy Duke used to love, and the new dog ignored it. That's when he really started panicking. He looked me dead in the eye and said, is this Duke? And I just stared at him. I didn't know what to say. I froze. He flipped, screamed at me, demanded to know what happened. I finally admitted the truth, that I had temporarily rehomed the original Duke and replaced him because I felt invisible in our relationship. He called me insane, cruel, and emotionally manipulative. Packed a bag and left to go stay with his brother. I've since returned the new dog and picked up the original Duke from Hannah's house. He's back home, but Tom hasn't responded to a single message since. My friends are divided. Half say what I did was unhinged. The other half say it's a weird symptom of being emotionally starved. So, yeah. Am I the arsehole for secretly replacing my husband's dog to try to get his attention? Like and follow for part 2, where this gets even messier.